As long as it opens, we'll be fine.
Where do we go?
Guys, what's going on?
Keep the door closed! Keep that door closed!
Living up to its title, the film is set entirely beneath the oceans as a Mariana Trench drilling station is rocked by a mysterious disaster. As the walls begin caving in and water pours into the facility, the remaining crew attempt daring and dangerous ways to escape and survive, but something is out there waiting for them. After unfortunately sinking at the box office, Underwater is a film that is well worth seeing on the big screen, as it feels very much at home in the cinema. Despite throwing you in at the deep end, so to speak, and kicking off the catastrophe early on, this film is an impressive combination of excellent set design and CGI spectacle. Alien is a definite influence, but while the action is constant, the build-up to the film's central monster is much more methodical. When the veil is fully lifted on the film's water-dwelling antagonist, many of you out there, especially dark fiction buffs, will be very pleased, and it comes as a welcomely huge, in more ways than one, shock. Brian Duffield and Adam Kozad's screenplay is definitely indebted to some of the past films of this ilk, and from some repeated jumpscare techniques to some patchy lines of humour, it has some faults. Though, like 2017's Life, the monster is effective, the setting claustrophobic, and the otherworldly atmosphere has you gripped. Plus, while some characters are thin, none of them are hateful, and the crew is a rather likeable bunch, led by a great Kristen Stewart as Nora. Also, the film pleasingly hones in on the human stakes of the lives that are lost, and as a result, it doesn't just feel like these people are unimportant monster fodder. The ending especially reflects this. And the narrative does comment on our environmental crisis in parts too, adding further thematic meat to the bones. Bojan Pazelli's cinematography is excellent, as is the tone-capturing score by Marco Beltrami and Brandon Roberts, and the film constantly feels well constructed and swallows you up in its oxygen-dwindling, deadly and limited-lit setting. From the Godzilla-esque opening credits onwards, director William Eubank wielded some exciting cinematorium-soaking thrills, and the film just keeps swimming towards its big climax. Underwater would make a great companion with 1989's Deep Star 6 and Leviathan, should you ever fancy throwing an aquatic horror film night.